Gather round, children, and let me tell you the tale of Pirate Pete. You know, his story reminds me of another man who tried to run from God's plan, the prophet Jonah. Just as Jonah fled across the sea to escape God's calling, our friend Pete here thought he could escape justice by running away. But you see, God has a way of putting the right people in our path, just when we need them most.
What do we got here? Pete the Pirate. Bring him in. Mr. Pete the Pirate, you have got to be the worst pirate in all human history. I have here a list telling me you have hundreds and hundreds of attempts of robberies and thefts, but zero success once. In all these years, you haven't stole a single penny.
So since I didn't actually steal anything, then I got off, right?
Oh no! The attempt alone are enough to put you behind bars for the rest of your natural life.
The rest of my life? You mean no chance of getting out?
Well, I guess you can get out if you live to be 300 years old.
Yeah! There has to be a way. Please, give me one more chance. I change. I swear.
Well, you know what? If I only had $1 for every time someone said that, I've been a rich man. I've been doing this job for many, many years, and no one ever changed.
Oh, please! I'll be the first!
Well, you are relatively harmless. I tell you what, you have 2 weeks to prove to me that you are a changed man. If not, then life in prison for you.
Oh, yes, sir, Your Honor. You can count on me. I'll be so changed, no one will ever be able to recognize me. Yeah.
Wait right here.
Suckers. I'll prove just how fast I can run away from you all. Yeah!
Well, so you promised you'd change, eh? Well, we'll see about that. The judge has given you 2 weeks to get some hard evidence that you're a changed man, and when, not if, but when you mess up, I'll be right there and to personally haul you off to jail for the rest of your life.
Oh, don't you worry, Mr. Officer. I'll show you so much evidence, the entire internet won't be able to hold it. Oh man, I'm in such trouble.
Well, 2 weeks to prove you're changed. Good luck with that. Remember, I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll prove to everyone that I've changed my ways. Get myself a new heart. From now on, I'll be the most upstanding citizen this country has ever seen. And wait! What's that?
Ah! He's run away, did ya? You get back here, pirate!
Ah, yes, running away, that was Pete's first instinct, just like Jonah running to Tarshish. But you can't outrun God's plan for your life, can you? No, no. Let's see what happens to our friend Pete as he tries to escape.
Oh, great. Finally got away.
Get back here, pirate!
Hey, yeah, that's it. I was just going to help this old lady cross the street. Hey, come on, let me help you cross the street.
Excuse me? Who are you calling old? And I don't need your help.
Oh, whoa! What hit me?
What do you think you were doing there?
Helping an old lady cross the street? You know, old Pete would never help anyone, but new Pete, always ready to help out.
She definitely wasn't old, and she definitely didn't need your help. I'm watching you, pirate.
Well, excuse me for trying, but just you wait. I'll show you that I'm a changed man. Oh my gosh, what is that thing?
He ran off again. Wait, come back here, pirate.
Ah, poor Pete, trying so hard to prove he's changed, but doing it all wrong. You see, children, real change doesn't come from pretending to be someone else. Jonah learned this in the belly of the whale. And Pete? Well, Pete's about to learn it too.
So are you done trying to run away?
I wasn't trying to run away. I was trying to find people to help.
Oh, really? Hiding in a wagon full of wheat?
I was checking for bugs. No one wants bugs in their bread.
Jumping onto that horse and trying to ride away?
Just test driving it. You know, making sure it's safe for others to ride.
Dressing up as a nun and walking off with them.
I was checking the quality of their clothes. No one wants a cranky nun, especially the ones with those rulers. How do you think I got this hook?
Well, all this running around has made me hungry. If you stay here, I'll get us some lunch. If I have to chase you one more time, I'm going to forget about the 2 weeks and just throw you in jail.
Yeah, okay. I guess I am a bit hungry. What are you so happy about?
What's not to be happy about? It's a beautiful day. I love the work I do. I just had lunch with my wonderful family, and we are setting off on an excellent vacation next week with some old friends.
Wow, I guess that does sound kind of nice. Actually, that sounds a whole lot better than what I've been doing. I've craved adventure and excitement, but in reality, I've been spending most of my days alone, hiding, not having any fun. I guess I never really thought about the life I could be having if I wasn't so stuck on doing things my way.
Trust me, everything is better when you have others to spend it with. Now, I have to go get some flour for my bread.
Yeah, and don't worry, there's no bugs in the flour. Huh. You know, that does sound pretty nice. Being around people who like you, having a normal life, all this adventure and excitement I wanted turned out to be a whole lot of nothing. And now, I might spend the rest of my life in jail. Unless I could find some way to convince everyone that I've actually changed. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I really do want to change. And I have no idea how to go about doing that.
Wow, you're still here. I thought you would have run off and tried to help someone.
Well, no, I was just talking to the baker. He seems to have a nice life going for him.
Well, that's what you get for doing right and obeying the law. Too bad you spent your life being a pirate. There's no telling what you missed out on, but you still have 2 weeks to see what could have been before spending the rest of your life in jail. That is, unless you can prove to me that you've changed.
Yeah, sure. I think that's really going to happen.
I'll tell you what, I'm a fair man. I'll give you some space, but I'll be keeping tabs on you from afar. You won't even know I'm around. And in 2 weeks, if you really look like you're a changed person, I'll tell the judge.
Now here's where things get interesting. Just as God prepared a great fish to get Jonah's attention, he prepared a simple baker to help Pete see the truth. Sometimes God uses the most ordinary things to teach us extraordinary lessons.
Well, this is it. I want to change my life. The officer's giving me enough space to do it, but I have absolutely no idea how to go about doing that. I am who I am. If I could change who I am, then showing that I've changed should come naturally, right? Oh, but how do I change who I am? Oh, hey, buddy, you dropped your wallet.
Oh, wow. Thank you, man. You know what? These times and days, a lot of people would just take that wallet and run for their lives.
Yeah, well,
Thank you, man.
I'm just trying to change my pirate ways.
Good luck with that. I've seen a lot of people trying to change, but they always seem to go back to their old ways.
That's what I'm afraid of.
But it can be done. In fact, it was not too long ago, I was where you was at right now, trying to change my old pirate ways.
Wait, I thought you looked familiar. You're the Dread Pirate Black Friend. Oh, please don't hurt me.
Hey, friend, don't worry, man. I'm a new person, man. I don't do that no more. I'm new, man. I'm a new man.
But how? How did you change yourself?
I didn't change myself. Someone else did.
Someone else changed you? But how?
Yes, sir. He changed my heart. And all my old ways was taken away from me. And I was made new.
Wow. Who is this person? And can he do it for me?
Of course. He could do it for anyone, you know. His name is Jesus.
Jesus? You mean the Jesus?
That's right. He gave me a new life and took all my old mess away and cleansed me right up.
So what do I have to do?
Well, you need to accept Jesus into your heart. Come on, I'll help you, man. I'll help you pray. Come on.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's go.
Ah, this reminds me of when Jonah finally cried out to God from inside the fish. You see, both Pete and Jonah had to reach the end of themselves before they could see God's better way. And just like God sent a whale to help Jonah fulfill his mission to Nineveh, he sent Fred to help Pete find his way. After 2 weeks of observation, Pirate Pete demonstrated to the police officer that he truly had been changed by the power of God. Coming before the judge, the police officer told the judge all about the amazing transformation that he had witnessed in Pirate Pete. Let's see how the judge responded after hearing about this surprising outcome.
It seems that you convinced the officer that you really have changed. Is there anything you want to add to that, sir?
Only that since giving my life to Jesus, I feel like a new man. Like the old me has gone away.
Well, I think I'm convinced as well. It looks like you are a free man. Just don't ever come back here or get caught again. Do you understand that?
Oh, yes, sir, Your Honor. You'll never see me in here again.
Case is closed.
You know, I'm rather impressed at your change. Do you think Jesus can do the same thing for me?
Of course. Come with me. I'll introduce you to a few friends.
And there you have it, children. Just as God changed Jonah's heart and used him to save Nineveh, he changed Pete's heart too. Remember, no one is too far gone for God's love to reach them. Whether you're a prophet running from God's call or a pirate running from justice, God's grace can find you and make you new.